Aloha. If I ask you whether you would rather earn a couple of $100 a month in cash flow or build a couple of $100,000 in appreciation, what would you choose? Most people pick the obvious answer, but the real truth depends entirely on whether you are investing in Hawaii or on the mainland. Today, we are breaking down cash flow versus appreciation and how each one impacts your long-term wealth. I'm Shrestha, Hawaii real estate expert and Army veteran. One of the most common questions I get is, should I buy an investment property in Hawaii or should I look for something cheaper on the mainland that cash flows right away? It's a fair question, especially when you see properties on the mainland renting for great numbers. But what most people don't realize is that these two strategies serve completely different purposes. So let's break them down in a clear, simple way. On the mainland, especially in the Midwest, the South, or certain secondary markets, investors typically focus on cash flow. Properties are significantly cheaper, rents are strong compared to the purchase price, and the math often results in immediate monthly profit. You might see $200, $300, or even $400 a month in positive cash flow after all expenses. It's predictable and steady. And for people who want passive income right now, this strategy makes perfect sense. But the trade-off is that cash flow grows slowly. You're earning small amounts month by month, and it rarely leads to rapid wealth growth on its own. The equity you build in these markets tend to be modest and steady. You won't often see the dramatic jump in property values that happen in coastal markets. If your goal is cash flow today, something that supplements income or retires you early, mainland properties can serve that purpose well. But if your goal is long-term wealth, you need to look at the bigger picture. Hawaii is the opposite. Our prices are higher, land is limited, and demand stays strong year after year. Because of that, Hawaii operates primarily as an appreciation market. You may not cash flow much in the beginning. Sometimes you break even and sometimes you're slightly negative. But long-term equity growth is where the real wealth is built. It's not unusual to see properties in Hawaii gain significant value over time. And that appreciation often outpaces what you could earn in cash flow from multiple mainland properties combined. That's why many investors choose Hawaii for long-term wealth building rather than short-term income. Including myself, I started with buying real estate in Hawaii to accumulate appreciation. Once my properties in Hawaii appreciated enough, I moved to my next phase of investment, which was buying cash-flowing properties in mainland. Now I have a healthy mix of appreciation and cash flow. Additionally, owning properties in Hawaii offers benefits that go beyond math. Generational value, lifestyle value, long-term demand, and scarcity that protects your investment. Choosing between cash flow and appreciation comes down to one core question. Do you need money now or do you want wealth later? If you're looking for passive income immediately, mainland cash flow markets are designed for that. But if your property is building lasting wealth, Hawaii's appreciation can create far greater returns over time. Both strategies work. The key is choosing the one that fits your goal, your budget, and your timeline. Hawaii isn't typically the place you buy for quick or easy cash flow. But if you understand long-term appreciation, limited land supply, and the constant demand of property here, you start to see why so many investors focus on building equity in Hawaii. The market rewards patience and long-term vision. Knowing which strategy aligns with your lifestyle, your finances, and your goal is the most important part. If you're deciding between investing in Hawaii or the mainland and want help mapping out which option fits you best, reach out anytime. I would be happy to help you build a strategy that supports your goals. And mahalo for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.